Greetings, sir and sirettes, and welcome back to From the Depths with me, Lathrix, and of course, welcome back to glorious combat. And now, not a combat that's going honestly too well. We are currently fighting the Onyx Watch, as you can probably tell by the fact I'm on an Onyx Watch ship, and we are fighting against two Alcazars. Now, I did not know these things existed until they destroyed my first hull, and are now happily chewing away at my hull missile, which is, well, honestly not doing the best. Its missiles are being very heavily hampered by some serious anti-missile fire, and I am on board one of the Alcazars trying to figure out how the hell this thing works. Hello, I see a little bit of AI there. Why would there be AI there? What are you connected to, I wonder? Apparently nothing. Interesting. So, yeah, I don't think I'm actually trying to capture this thing. I just want to, well, stop its ability to hinder my missiles. They're just stopping everything right now. How much health has my whole missile got? It has got 97% health. It's not doing too badly, but honestly, it's only just spawned in. All the damage here you see, darn it, is from the original hull. Now, there have been some changes to the hull missile, as you can probably see on the way down. I have actually stolen the Bulwark's cannons, because why not steal the Bulwark's cannons? I am yet to make a little speedboat, because honestly, I was just scouting and accidentally moved into the square of a strength 200 and something. And no, sorry, no, 200 is 400 and something rather, to actually spawn all this. And yeah, this is because I took so long with the Whitefires. It's allowed the enemies to really reinforce. On the upside, really big resource zone there. On the downside, yeah, everything's going a little bit worse than it used to. Well, it wasn't what I'm after, but I did just find one of the AI of the actually, I don't know what it's called. I just looked at it for a second, so I'll have a look at what the ship's actually called again in just a second. Any chance at all that captured it? I very much doubt it. No, of course not. The Alcazar wouldn't just have one AI, would it? That would be silly on such a large and impressive-looking ship. But the question is, then, where on earth the other AI? I have taken out several laser systems. How I've done that is I've taken out some of the relay pieces. I forgot what these are called as well. The transmitters, so it can't really power a lot of its laser systems currently. Is that another AI? That looks like another AI. Okay, that's at the end of the engine room I just broke into. Let's try and get that as well. If I could capture this thing, that would be absolutely freaking fantastic. The hull missile is currently at 90% and dropping. However, it is surviving really well with its shields. I have improved the shields since the last episode due to the new turrets. I had to shield them, which means one of the two major weak spots, which in terms of shield placement, has been removed. In fact, it seems to be healing up. The anti-cannon abilities of the hull missile is rather impressive. Okay, so what will happen is, if I can capture this one, I will allow the other one to be destroyed. At least we'll try to kill the other one, I should say. Oh, we have it! Okay. Alcazar, flee from this battle. I'll see you later. Okay, let's jump back onto the hull missile and see how we're doing right. Oh, my lord, hull missile, no! Oh, you are in such a bad place compared to what I thought. I haven't turned off anything with the hull missile. The hull missile is still acting as it should do, but we're just so outnumbered. Yeah, the shield's been taken out. The front shields have been knocked out, and that's just, well, decimated the systems. How's the back? Is any of the missile systems working? None at all. Okay, so we are in a really bad state. I should not have taken that Alcazar out of the battle, but at least with one of them gone, perhaps... Actually, is it even spawned in? I don't think it is. Oh, that is an Alcazar. Is that bigger than the Bulwark? I think it might. It's that anti-missile system. Look at it. It's just... Every single missile is just not making its mark. Though, to be fair, right now we are doing okay. I think if we spawn in some pods, we might actually be okay. Of course, pod being our little mini healer. Oh, come on, we can survive this. I think it's a little bit cheaty summoning in the pods, but I really want to survive this. PPP, there we are, pod. We do have some repair tentacles on the hull itself, so we can simply start to create these. I think they're near the back though, so let's try and spawn in the pods there just to ensure they'll actually be created. Are they? Where are the... This is the front. This is the front! Oh, wow, in that case, the back's been absolutely devastated. I don't think the repair tentacles are still here. Oh, I don't think we're going to make out of this, but I hope we do. Okay, let's see. Misk, we want repair tentacles. No, I don't mind making new ships in the middle of combat, because that's already using the abilities of the ship, but I really dislike the idea of simply adding on to the ship you're currently on. That just, it's so unsportsmanlike. Yeah, here's where all the repair tentacles were kept and it's been hollowed. And actually our missile systems look like they're doing more bad to our ship now than to the enemy. We could try to simply board the other ships. I think that'd be the better idea. Now I know where the AI is, I could try to capture the second Alcatraz. What do I keep saying? Not the Alcatraz, it's the Alcazar. You can see why I'm getting confused considering this is the first time seeing it, but still, the Alcatraz, really? Okay, Alcazar, come here, buddy. Oh no. Goodbye, hull. Yeah, I have no chance of capturing this thing in time. Let's just watch. The mighty hull has finally met its match. After countless battles at our side, let us remember the glory that was once the hull. Yeah, it's now self-destructing. Is it self-destruct? Yeah, definitely. Okay, oh, I need to try, Okay, it's definitely, it's down below. It took me ages to find the AI last time. It's just, there's no chance I'm going to get through this metal fast enough. Perhaps I should have gone to one of the smaller ships. Oh wait, I think I might have the Blight Bomber still in reserve. If we still have a Blight... No, the Blight Bomber was killed with the hull, of course it was. They're connected, I forgot. The original hull, the cannon hull, the ugliest thing in the world. Come on. I was going to show off the fact I'd stolen the Bulwark's cannons, but these cannons seem so much better. Though, to be fair, that doesn't mean now we do have the Alcatraz. Hello. No, we're still... Is it self-destructing? Maybe we do have time. Okay. Wow, did not realise it takes so long. I mean, admittedly... Are we getting metal for this? No, I didn't realise if it starts self-destructing like that, you actually get the resources back. Also, I've just realised the resolution's wrong, so I'm sorry if there's a black screen on the bottom of the... Well, screen. It does that from time to time. That seems really, really weak. Okay, grenade. Probably because we're underwater and stuff, but still. Oh. Okay, maybe I should have actually checked. That would have probably been better. Oh, we're on the wrong side. It's in here, isn't it? Near the engines? Yeah, okay, so we just need to go through this wall. Oh, if we can capture this, this will be such a turnaround. If we can capture this Alcatraz... This... Alcazar. Oh no. I'm getting lag. No, don't say it's over. No, you're not allowing this to finish. I'm going to capture this thing, and it's going to be absolutely fantastic, and we're all going to live in a happy place full of rainbows and sunshine. And I will be the king of Rainbow Sunshineville. What's taking so long to you know, I really shouldn't complain. Okay, there goes what? I think I destroyed it. Let's make sure. Yeah, okay, one AI down. By the looks of it, it only has 2, which is really surprising considering the Bulwark has 4. So 5 has 5 if you, yeah, which you obviously have to. It has the one on top as well. What's the... Oh my lord, it is the Blight Bomber. The Blight Bomber didn't get destroyed. No! No! Alcazar, flee! Flee, Alcazar. Run. Run away. Don't be chasing us, please. I don't think you are. Okay, I don't think it's chasing the Alcazar. Ah, repair on your way, my friend. Repair on your way. Well, that was terrifying. Okay. Bulwark, come here, buddy. Stockade? Yes, you too. How about you, Stalwart? How about the entire legion of traitors? Actually, no, they're going to do something else more fun later. Are they no longer... What are they trying to do with this? These can just kind of teleport around. Oh, that's weird. It's like following the old... What happens if it catches up with them? Don't know why, but it's not doing much. Okay, fantastic. Well... We have a fully repaired Alcazar, and we're going to get the Bulwark up soon. Okay, we're going to hit them back with their own ships. Nobody destroys my hull and gets away with it. The fiends flee north, and considering we are made up of the same ships right now, there is very little chance of us ever catching up. Where is the current downed Hull 2. Hull 2, go over there with the Lathrixian Pride and get healed. The Lathrixian Pride is almost finished on a side note, and I will be showing that off in a little... Actually, in fact, let's spawn it in now to show you exactly what it looks like in its second form, as I didn't do that last time. It's not finished yet, and thus it won't be going into battle. It still has a lot of stuff I need to finish off, but this is the Lathrixian Pride. Number 2. Now has sideways mounted cannons, which are improved versions of the original hull. It obviously isn't weighted properly yet, and this is where it will spawn its planes at its little hangar. We'll have a little image on top, and it actually has a really powerful anti-missile system, the most powerful I've ever actually had. It still has a lot of, like I say, it's still nowhere near finished, but this is the basic design sorted, and it still only costs 700,000 metal, because, well, it looks a lot bigger than it is. I'm actually really happy with this, got to be honest, really pleased. I need to make those marks go up there. There's so much I need to do. There's still a few weapon systems I wish to add, and then it's going to be the ultimate plane factory, being able to spawn smaller planes during a battle and automatically scrap them afterwards, in addition to storing, I'm going to say, 2 larger planes, which I'll be making in a future episode here and here, because I only want 2 on the runway to make it a lot more simple. Okay, well anyway, let's do some damage to them using their own fleet. And actually, you know what, let's move the traitor fleet forward anyway, because why not? I've got plans. The Onyx Flayers. No, of an S, there we go. So, all it took was a little bit of taunting and a bit of threatening their resource zone, and they came back. The Bulwark, the Alcazar, everything they have is returning. And the Onyx Flayers, which is a mixture of the Onyx SWAT ships and the White Flyer flyer I had a long time ago, is now here to meet them. There we are. Okay, so what can we actually spawn in first then? So we can spawn these 3 in together. Okay, how about... So the Bulwark is obviously the largest of them all. So how about if we put the Bulwark last, as in last resort? How many of these can we spawn in together? Not too many, honestly. How about if we can... Okay, there we go. So 3 of the naval units. There we go. The Stalwart, the Stockade, and... There we are. Yes, the Stalwart, the Stockade, and the Alcazar are all ready to fight. Now, we do have one huge benefit, and that is most of the enemy ships are actually very damaged and on the verge of sinking already, with multiple weapon systems offline and other such negatives. So we do have a big chance of winning purely because we are at full health. The big concern is the enemy Bulwark, but of course we have one of our own to fight back afterwards, and we have the Flyer as backup. So let's just get into the battle and see how we do. Well, I've decided to go onto the Alcazar to provide some support in the form of healing. So just before the fight actually gets completely underway, I just want to mention about the settings currently and why we are fighting such huge enemies. And the reason is I have set the enemy design difficulty to maximum, which means we are, well, fighting the most elite of each faction rather than a mixture of large, elite, and, well, tiny little ships. That's why we're fighting such high quality ships at the moment in such high amounts. This at least promises to be a rather interesting fight. I don't know who will win, honestly, but there we are. We need to try to keep our Alcazar alive. But we also need the enemy Alcazar to be destroyed, so all target please, thank you. Because as soon as that's down, there goes most of its healing capabilities. Well, most of the enemy fleet's healing capabilities anyway. The enemy missiles are being nulled excellently there by the Alcazar, and no wonder the hull had such an issue. I'm also very quickly realising why our shields did almost nothing. As you can see, the Alcazar seems to fire in a volley as opposed to every cannon firing at different times, which the Bulwark tends to, which means, of course, the first couple of shells are going to knock out the shield, the second, third and fourth or whatever are going to get through. Really? You managed to kill me when I'm actually hiding in the Whoa, has taken a lot of damage. But yeah, that means that without the shields being so damaged, they can very easily just get through and destroy our hull. In fact, why am I even? Because I want to help out some healing. What I could do is actually make some pods, and actually now I've said that out loud, that's just what I'm going to do. I want to ensure victory here. I think in the future I will actually... Yeah, I'm definitely going to keep the Alcazar, and I will be upgrading it with some sub-vehicle spawners and such for pods and the like. It seems that its own natural healing is actually pretty poor. And it also needs shields. It really needs shields. It's got to be said. Wow, they are chewing up the Alcazar. Is that an enemy behind us directly? Or is that the ally? No, that's the allied vessel, the Stalwart. We are doing a lot of damage, but just not enough. I'm hoping all that healing's coming from the Alcazar and not going towards the Alcazar, because that would make it awful. Our little ship there is helping out a lot. Oh, we are right next to the enemy. We could try to capture it. If we grab their Alcazar, I would say we win. And we're going to ram into our own pods there, but they are healing us. I think... Oh, yep, I think it'd be a very wise move indeed to try to... Oh no, it's going to die anyway. No, never mind. The Alcazar's essentially destroyed at this stage. It'd be better if I stayed here to heal. Oh, we could capture it though. We could. It wouldn't even be that difficult. I know where the AI is, but I'm not going to. Instead, we're going to jump on board the ship in front of us and try to disable that main cannon, which is just obliterating us. Please, go. There we go. Don't fire at me. Ignore me. I'm not here. Yeah, that cannon needs to be disabled as soon as possible. There should be a door here. Excellent. Which my SMG should do short work of. There we go. There's one of its mainframes, so I can just take that out. Oh, this is the cannon, isn't it? Aha! There we go. Main cannon offline. I think. Is it? Is that mine or the enemies? That's the enemies which is currently saying that. Excellent. Okay, there's that down. I could actually capture the ship. It wouldn't be too much hassle. I know where the other AI is from previous encounters, plus the fact we stole one earlier. Okay, let's see then. How would I go about getting underneath the metal here? This is a lot of me capturing ships, it must be said, but I really do want to be the victor here. If this is going to be a long episode of one huge battle, it may as well be a victorious battle. Hello! Aha! Welcome, Stalwart! Welcome to the glorious Lathrixian Empire. Warp this force, excellent. And the Alcazar is healing it! Excellent! No, I do not edit ships. I do not edit ships when I'm on them. I find that too cheaty. Too damage to stand by. What's repairing it? But yeah, I find that actually building on a ship is just too far. I don't mind constructing new ships, because it requires your ships to construct them, but the element of actually... Ow, I keep dying. Of actually building on one is a little bit silly in my opinion. What is that ship over there? That's not the Bulwark, is it? But that ship over there is annoying me. That's another Stalwart. We could try and capture that. If we can capture the other Stalwart, I think that would be a big help as well, as they have that huge freaking cannon. Yeah, ours still needs to... Oh, ours... Yep, our Stalwart's cannon just came back online. Of course, that's one I just took out because it was destroying us. Ooh, that's in such a bad position. How is that still being repaired? What is repairing that? Oh, you are kidding me. There's a ship down there that's sunk, but it's not taken 80% damage. Also, we don't really have much that can actually hit that. Never mind, apparently our cannon can. The cannon can. Let's try and help it out, shall we? This thing needs to die. As soon as this thing dies, their Alcazar simply explodes. I don't actually know what this is. What's this one called? This is the Glaive. This is the one with the really, really powerful anti-missile systems. Can I just stop dying, please? Mostly to my own cannon fire. This battle's taking forever. Oh, I wish I could watch more of it, but I need to capture the vehicles. I need to win. Okay, which one's the enemy? That's the enemy there, so it's the one in front of us. Is that an enemy? No, that's definitely an ally because shooting downwards at that stupid little glaive bugger. That's an enemy, because that one just shot a missile at us. That's an ally, because it's currently being healed. Which means you're an enemy, because you are an enemy. In fact, you're shooting us, it's fairly obvious you're an enemy. And you shouldn't be too difficult to capture. Oh, for Pete, stop shooting at me. Yeah, take a grenade, bugger. Even though I'm trying to capture you, which means kind of hurting you in that way is probably really counterproductive. These are probably the easiest ships to capture ever, honestly, these, stalwarts. Yes, I was correct. Hello! Boop! Then we just break our way down, and it's right there, so both AIs are just next to each other, waiting to be destroyed by a plucky adventurer and his grenade launcher, who apparently can come back from the death endless amounts of times. Even from his own grenade launcher! Well, try two as soon as I can get down there. There we are. Daka 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 daka. Done? Yes, okay, we own both of the stalwarts then. The enemies over there, however, are happily devouring our Alcazar. And our... Stalwart is pushing it down. No! Our Alcazar is too damaged! Oh, Alcazar, you served us so well by being the ultimate meat shield, but I think... Oh, you're not even being sustained by repairs. Why are the pods not trying to heal you, friend? Why is this so... Why are they being so mean to you? I thought the pods loved you. Yeah, the Alcazar's dead. A shame, a true shame. However, of course, it does mean that these two could probably be summoned in soon, hopefully. The Bulwark and the White Flyer's Flyer. Yep, there it goes. Goodbye. Well, okay, yep, our Flyer has been summoned. That's good at least. I mean, it is a very good flyer, to be fair. Is this ours or the enemy's I'm currently on? I'm currently on an allied ship, I believe. Okay, let's jump onto this one. Oh, that's annoying. The seat's down here. That means I'm going to have to jump onto something else. Stalwarts... Oh, wow. Actually getting out of these things is going to be a nightmare, isn't it? Unless this one's damaged. Am I going to have to break my way out? I mean, how else do I actually get out? That's just... Well, this is putting a bit of a hampering on my pirate career, it must be said. I'm free! Damaged in enemy territory, and I believe that's an enemy ship as well. Our flyer there doing some really good work. We can see the shots on the screen here. Yep, excellent. Well done, our flyer. Oh, I believe the enemy bulwark just loaded in. Yes! Yes, it did! Hello, bulwark. How are you doing, sir? You know what? I don't want to capture ships anymore. It feels so cheap doing that. Let's just watch the fight from now. I believe that would be the most fun. Also, the fact I actually have a bulwark ready and such. Ooh, hello, flyer. You're in a really bad position there. You might be hit by the cannons. Yep. On the upside, the flyby is allowing you to do a lot of damage to it as well. Our stalwarts look very much hurt, but some of them are at least on light. Nope, that's an enemy stalwart, isn't it? No, it's a rampart. What's a rampart? Who's a rampart? Either you've got really bad aim, or you're an enemy. No, I believe you are an ally, you're just happening to be hitting us. That's great. Well, thanks for that. Oh, come on, white flyers! This flyer is like the one thing about you I respect. Now, that and the other huge flyer, but this one more so. It's so cool. Yeah, it's doing such minor damage, though. This may take a while. I've decided that our lovely little traitor stalwarts should be withdrawn from the battle along with the stockade. They were simply dead in the water at that stage, and I would rather them be alive. And as a result, welcome to our own bulwark. Now, the enemy bulwark did take a lot of damage from the combined forces of the flyer and the ships we just took out of battle. So hopefully, we may stand a chance here. I may actually tell the bulwark to focus on this guy first, because this is just going to be really annoying. You, please target this first. Okay, excellent. The front cannons have changed target. That shouldn't take too long, hopefully. Well, it is under... it's in the really annoying position in the water, but that shouldn't take too long to clean up, and it's much better than having those missiles constantly wearing on us. Our flyer is being, well, a good distraction, and is still firing his little shots. Damage is being done, and the bulwark does look rather hurt. Yeah, all of these turrets have been annihilated on this side, so it can no longer actually fire. Oh, no, some of them are functioning, just their barrels have been completely removed, but at least it's much less accurate, so the actual offense against our bulwark now is much lower. Shall I get the white flyers to flee? No, I won't. It's still helping out. In fact, if we look underwater, you can probably see quite a few shots still coming their way, I imagine. Yeah, it's still firing away, it's still doing its part for the Lathrixian Navy. They're very long battles, Onyx Watch versus Onyx Watch, it must be said. But yeah, I am willing to bet now we are the victor. The enemy bulwark is not looking good. At all. In fact, it's on the verge of sinking. It's got so many hull breaches. No, 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 no. Okay, you'll flee, you'll flee, you'll flee. In fact, can I heal you, or do we definitely have to make you flee? Are you still sinking? 2 damaged. Okay, yep, we're going to remove you from here. Did I just accidentally start to delete this? Oh, I pressed the delete button, didn't I? Scrap this. I tried to press that and I pressed too fast. Doesn't matter because it still kept the blueprint. That's the important thing. So we just got the metal back. It really doesn't matter. It's the equivalent of making it flee. So now it is just the bulwark versus the enemy bulwark and that little thing. Maybe I'll capture that little thing. Yeah, take a shot. Will the grenade land? Yes, it will. Apparently on some really heavily damaged areas. Oh, our bulwark is actually firing on this, so... Oh look, there was a cannon here. There was a cannon. Where is it? Oh, wow, what a weird mesh of metal. It's going to be remarkably difficult to find anything on this. Excuse me, excuse me, sir, excuse me. Where would you find your AI mainframe? Is this a cannon here? Oh, okay, so the cannon's like on the... No, it's fell through, I think the cannons fell through. Yeah, oh, that's really confusing. That's going to be impossible to find the mainframe with that in the way, since I can't see through everything at once. Oh, is this the mainframe? Did I just find the mainframe? I may have found the mainframe. It's there, okay. At the front. Hello, bulwark. Please don't fire upon this. Damn it, bulwark, what did I just say? Please don't fire upon this, because I'm on it, and I will die if you fire on it. Oh, let's fire at this thing. Stupid Onyx Watch. Even the traitors are stupid. Okay, let me just check what I'm actually using here. So it was down there, wasn't it? So let's just break apart this. Yeah, it looks like the cannons fell through. Possibly. Oh, those cannons are not helping. I'm staying so far back now just to ensure I don't get knocked out by my own cannons. Okay, so where is the AI? The AI was really heavily encased in metal, so... Yay, we're leveled up! Not that I'm really using the levels at the moment, to avoid being overpowered as hell, but... Still. Capturing vehicles. You see, this is why I don't want to make a speedboat and everything. I think it's already overpowered as it is. But I will make one eventually, just because, well, you just kind of have to. Yeah, well, I've lost the mainframe. Let's watch the battle. There's nothing to watch, we're just firing on a husk. So, Rampart, let's find your AI, shall we? Oh, it's right in the metal there. Also, the enemy bulwark is now 2 damaged, which means it is starting to be deleted. There it is. Can we take it out, and will it be the only mainframe? That's the big question. Of course it's not. But at least it's a start. Was that even the mainframe? It's got a receiver rather than a transmitter. Maybe that wasn't the actual mainframe segment. It certainly looked like it. Oh, we're on board this! We are on board this vessel. And I kind of want to remain on board because if it does knock out the AI without killing me, I will automatically capture it. Well, my camera does not like this. Yeah, I thought that was the... Okay, yep, we're stuck in metal. We're actually stuck right now, that's the worst thing. Okay, let's jump back on board the bulwark. Ah, nice and relaxing. Well, we gave you a chance to join us, but it seems like ultimately you chose death. Let's watch the last little bit of the Onyx Watch force here be destroyed by their own cannons. The bulwark, so easily destroyed by the hull, but the Alcazar, well, a completely different kettle of fish. On the upside, because I had already captured one, I decided that, well, we should save the design. Yes, the Alcazars will be here in the future, plus of course the blueprint is still part of this fleet, so I can rebuild it afterwards. Anyway, we certainly have almost enough resources already. I wonder where the AI actually is then. If that wasn't the main frame, I actually don't know where it is at all. So much metal, it's so difficult to look through. It's one of those things, once you know where it is, it's really easy to do. It's like with the bulwark. Now that I know it's got one here, one, which way's forward? So it has one here and here, then it has one in the centre. It's so easy to capture a bulwark, it's not even funny. It takes maybe 3 minutes at most just to cut through the metal. Whereas before it took like 20 minutes. We won! We won! Battle over. Everyone get together. Alcazar, buddy. You're coming back alive. Flyer, you too. And this is going to be a permanent group. Now, I think it's only fitting that the Alcazar destroy the enemy over here. So they're currently not actually in a fleet, are they? No, okay, yeah. Split everything up for a second. I want to just get the Alcazar alone. There we are. Lovely bit of healing here. There we are. So once the Alcazar's at full health, I'm going to go ahead and capture the resource zone using it and it alone. A well-deserved bit of target practice for the Alcazar as it shoots itself. That is one thing I've noticed. The enemy faction ships really aren't devoid of the ability to shoot themselves. I've noticed this on every single faction because, well, it's just how the game works, and plus as the game updates there is the problem that certain AI segments work differently, and well, you get things like that happening, so I'll have to look at these two cannons and change their AI around a little bit. But still, doesn't matter too much, as that's a very minimal gripe, as the enemy is happily eradicated from these waters. Well done, Alcazar. An easy enough battle, I believe. I am tempted, by the way, just mentioning, it's a huge waste of resources to simply reproduce the Gorgon over here. The Gorgon only actually takes 1 million metal, although that is a lot of metal. For such a huge defensive base, that is quite a tempting thing to do. But for now, though, I am afraid I'm all out of time. This took well over an hour just for that single battle, even if it was over the course of 2 battles. And I wasn't even meant to be recording. Right now is not my recording time. So thank you so much for watching. If you have enjoyed today's episode, then of course likes, favourites, shares, comments, all that good stuff helps out me, helps out the channel, and most importantly shows that From the Depths is a series you wish to see continued in the future. And next time we'll have more building, more theory, more well orchestrated battles, and probably more editing as well. Thank you again, and goodbye.